So, Supercell is a company which was born in Finland, guys, several years ago. Well, actually, quite a while ago. And there's something about its games which are really addictive to us, the people who play them every single day. And we're going to try and find out in this video what it is that actually causes you and me to come back to either, COC or even Clash Royale every single day. What is the most addictive things about this game? Now, we're going to get ourselves into the top 10 signs that prove you are actually addicted to Supercell games, guys. Before we even start the video, I want you all to go down below in that comment section and let me know one thing. What is the one thing that brings you back to this game every single day? Let's start a discussion down below and see what your personal opinions are. For me, the one thing that brings me back to this game every single day, you're about to find out. So let's get ourselves into the top 10 signs, guys, and then we'll end with number 1. So let's do this. If you do enjoy the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. There is going to be a massive update coming out shortly. We're almost at 1.4 million subscribers, and we will bring you every single one of those sneak peeks as soon as they are released. Leave a like on the video if you do enjoy these types of episodes and would love to see more. But for now, guys, let's get ourselves into number 10. What is a sign that proves you and me are addicted to Supercell games? So, coming in at number 10, but I don't really know if we should rank this in 10th place, guys, because I'm sure this is perhaps one of the most popular. I reckon about 90% of you guys watching this episode actually do this. Now, no matter what age you are, I guarantee loads of you keep your iPhone, your Android phone, your iPad, whatever device you play on, under your pillow, and when you actually wake up in the morning, or if you wake up in, the middle of the night to do a pee like I do, you stick your hand under your pillow, you open up COC or you open up Clash Royale to check if you've lost any trophies, if you've lost any loot, or whether your team has actually won Clan Wars. Well, obviously, most of that just relates to COC, guys, but you do all that, and if you do some of that, then I'm pretty sure you are addicted to the game. And no matter what age you are, I'm pretty sure fathers do it, they put the phones under the pillow, grandparents do it, and I'm definitely sure the kids actually do it. And just an interesting statistic for any of you guys watching, this is actually pretty cool, guys. If I go into my YouTube analytics, it actually says the average player, the average person who watches my videos is aged between 24 and 32 years old. Now that's interesting, and I also have quite a large amount of people who are over the age of 40, so these statistics pretty damn interesting. But of course, it could just be the kids watching my videos on the parents' accounts. So don't forget, guys, let me know down below in that comment section what is the one thing that brings you back to COC or Clash Royale every single day. But let's get ourselves into number 9, and this is one for, the people watching the episodes. If you watch any sort of YouTube videos, if you follow any social media related to Supercell games, if you watch any, live streams, anything like that, you are definitely hooked, guys. And that was the first sign that I realized I was actually hooked on this game. I remember back in the middle of 2014, I think it was about August time when I originally started to get interested in this game. The first thing I done after I downloaded it was actually go onto YouTube and search for episodes, and there was a lot there at the time. I mean, you had Godson, even Master of, you had Chief Pat, Galadon, and a variety of different YouTubers, and I pretty much, that's how I started. I was looking for strategies. Could find a lot, but there was always room for extra, and that's pretty much the reason why I started YouTube, guys. So I'm sure pretty much every single person, the only reason why you're watching this video is because you are addicted to the game, and that covers number 9, definitely a big one. So let's move on to number 8, trophy pushing, or anyone who's willing to do, the legendary kind of trophy push, or even like I'm doing right now, the 6,000 trophy push, 6,000 trophies trophy push, guys. If you're willing to do that, dedicating your time, even your, your money, because sometimes you have to buy the gems, guys. Whether you're Town Hall 7 and you're trophy pushing to 4,000, Town Hall 8 trophy pushing to 4.5, Town Hall 9 to 5, Town Hall 10 to 5.5, or the, the beautiful Town Hall 11 to 6,000. That takes dedication, it takes time, it takes persistence, and you're probably addicted to COC. So let's make our way onto number 7. We're actually getting through these pretty quickly. Let's see if any of the remaining ones relate to you. So number 7, perhaps one of the most interesting ones, because I'm not sure if many of you guys actually do this, but because YouTube is kind of my job now, it's kind of necessary for me to do this related to the game, guys. But if you go on the forums, or, go on Google and search any update leaks, or if you search, try and find out when the next update is coming out, you are definitely addicted to COC. If you search anything on the internet, guys, you're addicted. There is no way around it. And, I understand, because we are all completely hyped for the update, guys. Hopefully it does come out shortly. Fingers crossed it actually does. Smash a like on the video, guys, if you want to see this update coming into the game. But it's a pretty quick one, nice and easy. Number 7. If you Google anything, well, you know, related to COC, you're definitely addicted. So I actually just stopped the recording, guys, because I found a Legend League player. I'm currently sitting at 5,300 plus trophies, and I just won 23 cups, so that's absolutely cool. But let's get ourselves onto the next one, and I think we are going on to number 6. This is for you OG players out there. So I said I downloaded the game back in, what was it? I think August or September of 2014. So to be honest, I'm kind of like a middle-aged player. I mean, some people are veterans who are watching these videos. Maybe you've been playing for 4 years. Some people maybe only playing for 4 months. Me, I'm kind of in between, guys, about 2.5 years gameplay, and that has allowed me to get a maxed out Town Hall 11. And you know what, guys? I haven't even spent a single gem. Yeah, you know me. I don't spend any gems, guys, but here we go. If you remember the blue level 11 walls, then you are definitely addicted to the game, because that means you've been playing now for at least, let me try and remember, when were the lava walls actually added into the game? Lava walls, okay, so they're both level 11. Supercell just literally changed the color from blue to red, and I'm guessing it was December of 2015, guys. So I think it was December 2015, because that is when Town Hall 11 came in, and I think that Supercell actually changed the walls for the color, of course, of Town Hall 11. So if you've been playing since then, I mean, you're an addict, guys. You've been playing the game for over pretty much almost 1.5 years, or coming up to 1.5 years. That's some serious gameplay right there. So let's get ourselves into number 5, number 4. I've kind of lost track, guys, but yeah, let's get ourselves into the next one. So I can't remember how many we've done, so we're just going to kind of go through the rest, guys. So this is perhaps the most popular. So I know the first one was pretty popular, but this is definitely the most popular. And if you don't do this, then I don't even know if you like the game, guys. So you clash anywhere you go. That means you clash on the toilet when you're doing a poop or a pee. You clash when you're eating, guys. You clash even when you go to the cinema. I mean, I'm going to the cinema tonight to see the new King Kong in a couple of hours time, and I'm going to be clashing. I'm going to be trophy pushing in the cinema. You pretty much clash on, you know, the bus to school. You clash whilst you're working in the office. You clash whilst you're waiting in between sets in the gym. Anywhere you go, you even COC in your sleep. Or maybe that's another kind of COC, guys. But that's pretty much it. That's perhaps one of the most popular ones. So let's make our way onto the next one. I've actually got a checklist, guys, because I had them in a really cool order, but I completely forgot which one it was. And here we go. If you spend money on the game, then yeah, that's pretty much game over. That's the sure thing. If you've spent a dime on this game, then you're an addict. Because, I mean, it took me, I think, about a week before I spent my first $10 on COC, and that was back in 2014. 2 years later, I've racked up, I actually worked it out in one of my videos, guys. I'm actually going to try and leave a link down below to the episode which tells you how much I've spent on the game, but I think it was somewhere about that, and this was about 2 or 3 months ago, so it's a lot more now. I think it was about $14,000. I know, guys, I know it's absolutely insane, but you have to bear in mind it is kind of my job, and you know, I do have to spend gems to entertain you guys, and sometimes, you know, gem the update and upgrade those defenses. Now I'm kind of guessing it's somewhere around the $15,000 mark. So let's make our way into the next one, guys. I think we've done about 7 or 8, so let's check what the next one is. So this one's actually quite a big one as well. So there are 24 hours in a day. You're supposed to sleep for 8 hours, so that leaves you a total of 16 hours. Now I'm guessing another 8 of those is either dedicated to school and homework, or work, or, you know, full-time mum or full-time grandparent. So that's going to minus another 8, and that leaves you 8 hours. Then you're going to minus about 1 of those hours for eating, so that leaves you with 7 hours. Then you're going to minus 1 of those hours for showering, pooing, and brushing your teeth. That's going to leave you with 6 hours. And then you're going to minus maybe 1 hour for being told off by mum or dad, or, you know, got some extra work to do in the office or anything along that line. So that's going to leave you with 5 hours. That's me, you know, scientifically working that out, guys. So you got 5 hours in your day. How many of those hours do you actually spend on this game? If you've made it this far into the episode, let me know the honest answer down below, guys. 5 hours to do with whatever you want to do with throughout your day, every single day. What do you actually do in those 5 hours? Now, of course, some kids play, you know, games. Some adults play games. Some grandparents play games. Some hate games. But of course, we're all individual, guys, so let me know down below. And I think that's actually going to take us to the final point. And this one's actually just COC related and not related to Royale at all. If you actually downloaded COC and then downloaded Royale when it came out last year, and then deleted Royale or completely quit and came back to COC, yeah, you're an addict, guys. There's no other way around it. You are addicted. That's pretty much the 10 signs you are addicted, and to be honest with you, if you even do one of them, you probably have a slight addiction to the game, guys. Me, I think I do all 10. That's the reason why I actually came up with it. But to be honest with you, I have been playing Royale a little bit more lately. And yeah, I've actually played it about an hour today because I was enjoying it. And you know what? When you don't play it for a while, it actually gets very enjoyable. So leave a like if you've enjoyed this episode, guys. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with the rest of the content. And of course, the sneak peeks and the, you know, quotation massive update, which is going to be coming out from Supercell, hopefully during March, guys, of 2017. If not, then hopefully at least the first week of April. Big things to come in the game, guys. Big things to come on the channel. I'll see you very shortly in a couple of hours' time for another episode. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend. Peace out.